hear me now. Normally I don't do this, but I believe someone needs to hear this. Coronavirus was born in China, grew up in Italy, schooled in America, and become a big businessman in Nigeria. Listen to me. Nigeria and the government that could not distribute voters cards to Nigerians for good 3 years. Just the day before yesterday, the Minister of Information came out to say that they have distributed 100 billion, note it, 100 billion to Nigerians in 3 days. Watch this and listen to me. Why is it that people are so wicked? Why is it that our politicians are so heartless? What happened and what is happening? Why is it that this coronavirus has become a business among our politicians? They are no longer sincere. They have never been sincere, but I thought that this disease would change their mindset towards us. Why is it that they keep enriching themselves through this coronavirus? All the money that people donated, all the billions that people donated, what have they used it to do? Lai Mohammed, how did you distribute that money to Nigerians? And which of the Nigerians did you give that money to? Because am I not a Nigerian? I'm asking. Even you that is watching the video, did you get any money from that 100 billion that they said that they distributed in 3 days? What is happening in this country? Even our politicians now try to eat from everything. They now try to use our head, even in sickness, even in disease. What is happening to this country? Go and check other nations of the world. You will see their president making sure that life is conducive for them. You will see the president and the government paying landlords so that people will not pay house rent. But in Nigeria, reverse is the case. Even the money that people donated for Nigerians, for those that are suffering, for the poor Nigerians, the politicians have seized the money. You have seized the money, and later you will think that you will live in good health. Listen to me. Vanity upon vanity is equal to vanity. The people that you refuse to treat well, it will all later turn against you. In case you don't know, if it did not affect you, the politicians, if it did not affect you presently, it will affect your children and your generation on board. Let us learn to be good. Politicians, why are you people so heartless? How can you tell us that you have distributed the money among Nigerians? What's all those rubbish? How did you distribute it, and how did you distribute the money? Now this coronavirus has turned to a big business ventures among our politicians. Ever since the federal government said that they will be distributing money to states and the governors that they are affected, ever since the president said that, every state now want to start saying that they have coronavirus. Why? Everybody want to share from the disease. The money that comes from the disease. Every state is now forming and saying that, claiming that they have a case. Who has done this to this country? Just yesterday, the president made another pronouncement that the lockdown in Lagos, Abuja, and Ogun will extend till 14 days. Very easy to extend. I hereby extend. Very easy to extend. But did the government and the politicians, those in power, did they care about what those people will eat? Because you have been shouting, stock up, stock up. How can we stock up when there is no light? When there is no light, people are suffering in their house, and the next thing, the money that people donated to you people, you see shocking that money. When I'm shocking the money that people suffered and donated to you. Listen to me. A time will come when the poor people will no longer have anything to eat, but they will start eating the rich people. That time will soon come. They will start eating the politicians. Now go and check what happened in Lagos yesterday. After that declaration of 14 days lockdown, people entered the streets. Yes, now they were stealing, robbing. They were still robbing from their fellow poor people. You see, the rich people and the politicians, they have caused more harm than good among these poor persons. And that is why I'm saying that in Lagos, please, you people should be calm, because the people you are still stealing from, they are still the people in your neighborhood. If you really want to take anything, go to government house. That is where your money is, not the next door neighbor close to you. A time will come where everybody will enter the street, because with the way this government is going, with the way they are going about this coronavirus, with the way they are politicizing it, and with the way they are turned into a business center, everybody will soon enter street and search for survival, because it is not survival of the fittest. The country is turning to a state of anarchy, lawlessness, no more law. Why? Because even the presidency is full of lies. How can Lai Mohammed, must you act according to your name, Lai Mohammed? How can you say that you shared 100 billion in 3 days to Nigerians, to the poor Nigerians? Which of the Nigerians is not poor? Who is rich? Except the person that is not The only people that are rich are just the politicians and those that you decide to favor. I weep and I'm ashamed of all the politicians in Nigeria. You have failed the people, and a time will come where you will still need our help to vote for you. At that time, beggars will be on strike. We will be on strike. Listen to me. It is time for all the youth to wake up. Share this video. Don't just come and say, this pastor again. Listen to me. I don't like talking, but it is time we have to make a change. Listen to me. Don't just watch this video. Share this video. Make sure it goes viral. Let it get to them. We don't have light. We are suffering. Without light, will there be water? No light. How can people stay at home? Come on, this is for my no man is God.